Fenty is like, it's like butter. Look at how easy it is to blend. With your finger, it's a sensitive subject because this is like my first child. And then this is like my newborn baby that I love so much. So it's like, you don't really want to choose which child you love the most. But, I mean, you got to do it. You know, I can only take one with me sometimes. And I got to see which one that is. So it's just something I got to do. All we need is a brow product, Fenty. And I'm going to be Fenty down to the lips, to the brows. What's up, y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Salut à tous et bienvenue sur ma chaîne. So in today's video, I'm super excited because I was one of the girls who got their Fenty concealer early. I was able to try this product and try it into the new year, and I have been loving it. This is not a first impression. This is not a I love the product. That's why I'm making the video. So in this video, I'm going to tell y'all about this Fenty Beauty Concealer that comes in 50 shades. 50 shades. It's a long wear, it's thick, it's creamy, it hides these thick brows. It's just everything. I got a lot to say about this. Let me just go ahead and just jump right into the video. So first I'm going to get into moisturizing the skin. I'm going to start off with my Algenist Press Serum. This is a night serum, but with the Fenty foundation being matte, it gives me the perfect balance. So that's what I use. Next, I'm going to use my Fenty foundation. This is in the color 300. Just to be completely blunt and honest, I loved Fenty when it first came out. Then my skin transitioned and made a full change and it became really dry. And Fenty just wasn't it for me. So I tried different foundations, and then I just was like, you know, let me try with Fenty because one, it's inexpensive and it used to look really bomb on me. So once I figured out that putting this serum on first made the Fenty look more glowy and more natural is when I found like the dynamic duo. These two together work really well. Yeah, girl, so my Fenty works for me again. Yeah. Ooh, I'll never get over you until I find something new to get me high like you do. Listen to my heart go. I hate when my lips have foundation on it, so I gotta fix that. Now we're gonna get into putting on the Fenty concealer, which I've already tried, already used, and already loved. So this is the Fenty Beauty New Concealer. This is in the color 250. A lot actually comes on the wand. The wand is, you can see the wand is flat. A lot of product goes onto the wand, so it's easy to apply. This is a really nice thick consistency. So this is the first wipe, and then this is the second. All you really need is one swipe, and that's it. It blends really nice. It's like butter. Really, it's genuinely like butter. I've worn it 4 times since I received it, and y'all, it don't move. It don't move at all. It blends really easy and it just melts into your skin. Fenty really, they did their thing with this one. But honestly, Rihanna always has beautiful, like natural, glowy highlight. So it was only a matter of time that we got, you know, a nice little concealer from Riri. It's so creamy. I'ma actually use Fenty for everything so y'all could see it, because I mean, it's just so good. And then, I don't know, it's hard to explain. Like, Fenty is creamy and thick and very rich, but it moves like butter. Like, it's like butter, okay? Fenty is like, it's like butter. Let's just say that it's like butter. So even after letting it sit for a long time, it blended super easy. It's like you can't even see it. I mean, I know obviously this one's lighter, but it honestly just blends so seamlessly, and it's thick. And when I say thick, I don't want you guys to be intimidated, like it's just thick and clumpy, but it's butter. Let me just say that it's butter. I'm telling y'all, all we need is a Fenty brow product, because you know Riri's brows be real natural and wispy and just like, all we need is a brow product, Fenty, and I'm gonna be Fenty down to the lips, to the brows. Then taking my little off-brand angle brush and my Fenty concealer in 250, I am going to conceal these brows that are like a week over needing to be done. One thing that I really look for in concealer, because I have really thick natural brows, is if it's gonna be thick enough to cover my hair when I haven't got them done. And the one thing that I loved about this is, like I keep saying, it's really thick and creamy and it spreads really nice, but I was actually hesitant to use this for my brows because it does spread so easily and it looks really seamless. I was kind of scared that it wouldn't really hide the hair, because it kind of thins out as you blend it in, if that makes sense, but it's thick. So I actually didn't use it for my brows for like the first 2 days, and I was like, you know what, this is a really good concealer, let me give it a try. And surprisingly, as easy as it is to spread and as thin as it gets, it's a full coverage concealer, so it hides that thick hair that you don't want nobody to see when you're just being lazy or your eyebrow lady went out of town for the holidays. It just is really good. You know how I like it. Ain't gotta tell you what to do. Ooh, don't ever get over you until it's something new. Like I said, keep saying a little does go a long way. So if you're not the type of person who wants a full coverage look, you do have the ability to just use less product and just really spread it nice and evenly. But even with that all being said, it's not cakey looking. Let me zoom. Even taking the sliding away, it looks good, y'all. I don't even need lighting with Fenty. Now, with all that blending it out, look at how easy. Let me take some of the sliding away so y'all can see. Look at how easy it is to blend. With your finger, if you could blend creamy, thick concealer with your finger after talking and ranting, I mean, what more can you really look for? I honestly feel like Fenty really makes their makeup so that any woman could wear it. And I know it's an inclusive brand, but I mean as far as application, because there are some high-end makeup products where if you're not a professional and you don't know how to mix a foundation with a primer and what bases, and if it's a water base or whatever it is, it's kind of hard for somebody who's not a crazy makeup girl to kind of know what type of formula will work. But the fact that this makeup can even be applied and spread out with your finger, and the versatility in the car on the way to work or full glam. let's just make this a Fenty face with finishing up with the Gloss Bomb, which is bomb. This is a new one just because I ran through Gloss Bomb probably like 2 or 3 times because it's just such a natural color. I also got the Diamond Milk that I bought from Sephora as well, which I have not tried, but I think I'm gonna go with this one. Alright y'all, so that concludes this Fenty face. I really love the product. Honestly, I can't really say much more than that. This is something that I would buy with my coin. And because I am so appreciative of the inclusivity and the thought behind the brand and what it represents, as somebody who gets a lot of free product, not flexing or fronting, but like I don't really have to go out and buy beauty products for myself, I think it's important that I take the initiative to spend my own coin on a brand who is inclusive and thinks of me and girls alike. So with that being said, I'm gonna put Fenty in a few of y'all's makeup bags, pockets, whatever you want to call it. So I am going to give a Fenty package to 3 people on my YouTube channel who just show engagement, love, share, like, whatever. I really don't have any rules. I'm just gonna randomly select 3 people and I'm gonna put the winner on my Insta stories. If this doesn't come out by January 11th, well, actually, I'm gonna just put the date in the description box because I'm not sure when this is gonna be uploaded and edited. So yeah, that's basically it. I love this concealer. I have 0 complaints about it. I've tried it, I've tested it, and it just works. Like, it just works. So thank you, Fenty Beauty, for sending me some product. Thank you for thinking of everybody and making sure that you guys come out with great products that last and that are at affordable prices. That concludes everything for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next upload. Bisous!